Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Matthew and today we're doing a review. Today we're taking a review at the Squishmallows MechaGodzilla. Now, let me just go ahead and start off by saying this is a new type of review for me. I am not a plush guy. I've never been a plush collector outside of the millions and millions of Angry Birds toys that I've collected over the years. And, things that came and went. But never Godzilla. For some reason, in the 8 years I've been collecting Godzilla, to the date, I have never in my life collected a Godzilla plushie until today. So, Squishmallows, popular company, makes these lines of like cute, cuddly little stuffed animals. Of course, very squishy. And they recently tried their hand at the Godzilla license, which they released four of them. This one, Godzilla, Rodan, and Mothra. I don't have the other three, but I have this one. So, with that being said, will this MechaGodzilla be the shining example of what Squishmallows can bring to the table in the world of Godzilla? Or is this thing just gonna get slept on? Let's find out. Now, usually I'd go over sculpt and paint, but there is no sculpt. It's not made of plastic. But there is a design. And honestly, I dig it. I'm going to say it. I dig the design. I'm not too familiar with Squishmallows. I know what they are. But again, I've never actually owned a Squishmallow for myself up until now. That being said, the MechaGodzilla Squishmallow is actually really good. The overall design of it is just amazing. And I'm surprised that they were able to do something that identifies as MechaGodzilla. Because ignoring the tag here, you can tell this is MechaGodzilla. They've got like the little maser cannon off on his chest. They have like his little dorsal spines. They have like that big one that goes on the top of his head, and then the three rows of dorsal spines across his back. And then they have the little one which kind of splits off from the tail into like a rocket. You can tell like that is really nice. And there we have obviously like the little yellow eyes, the nose and the mouth. Of course, it's cartoonized. It's not going for accuracy, but it is going for Mecha Godzilla, of course, because otherwise it would be MG. We have like this kind of felt on kind of pattern print for the eyes and the red antennas, and kind of same ish material, kind of stitching pattern on the arms here that lead up to the chest, kind of like cradling him in his stomach. And if you already noticed, this plushie is shiny. Look at this. It's literally shining off my studio lights. Like, that's how... Look at this. It's a disco ball. You could literally punch a hole through this, not that you'd want to, and literally use this as like a disco ball. Probably just gave some unplucky fellow out there an idea. But, honestly, I say that this thing is an awesome little guy. Of course, we got that tiny little tail, and overall, very squishable, very huggable, and, well, that's the thing. How well does it squish? I mean, it's literally in the name. Well, this thing can really squish. I don't want to, like, squish it too hard, because I don't want to ruin it, but this thing really squishes. Like, I am... Okay, usually plushies have some resistance to them, if that makes any sense. This one just feels really soft in comparison to other plushies. Like, again, it's my first time experiencing Squishmallows. I don't know if all Squishmallows are like this. I mean, again, it's in the name, so I imagine they are. But this is really neat. This is really good. And honestly, it's not something I would cuddle up with when I'm sleeping, but it is something I would display nonetheless. So for some size comparisons, here he is next to the other 74 MechaGodzillas I have in my collection. Yes, I did just take a long breath. Featuring from left to right, the U2s, the bootleg Gashapon, the Vinimates Diamond Select MechaGodzilla, and the Bandai Creation Bandai America MechaGodzilla. And of course, he is essentially the tallest, and is also the widest. But honestly, I love these guys together. I can't wait to keep growing my MechaGodzilla collection. And here's some comparisons with the modern MechaGodzilla from 2021's Godzilla versus Kong. You're having a hard time standing upright, aren't you? With the Playmates to MechaGodzillas, the Battle MechaGodzilla with Proton Scream, and the basic MechaGodzilla with the Heave, and the Funko Pop MechaGodzilla standard release. And here he is next to my only other plushie in the Godzilla collection, and this is not even a Godzilla. It's from Animal Planet, just a basic T-Rex. The Animal Planet T-Rex. And I mean, he has glowy eyes. And here he is next to my also recently acquired Hiya Toys Godzilla 2021 Heat Ray version. Review coming soon. And for the last size comparison, because I had these two out for a recent MechaGodzilla show, a little thing, Christmas short. Here they are next. Here's next to the MechaGodzilla 2014, my all-time favorite figure in the entire collection, and the Planet of the Monsters Godzilla Phileas Monster King 8-inch version. So to summarize this whole review, what do I think of it? I think that this guy is amazing. He is a new type of collectible for me. I've never touched a Godzilla stuffy like this before, and this is my first time seeing them in person. So I'm hoping that Mothra, Godzilla, and Rodan are just as good, and I'm really hoping that Ghidorah is next. Like, please, you're one more away from completing Toho's Big Five. Because that is Toho's Big Five. MechaGodzilla, Godzilla himself, Rodan, Mothra, and Ghidorah. Because they have appeared in the most movies, apparently. So, yeah. With that being said, oh, also, I forgot to take a brief look at the tag. The tag reads Squishmallow, original, MechaGodzilla, the Godzilla logo. And, oh, wait, hold up. Opening it up right here. Come on, open up. Thank you. Has more to squish. Follow Squishmallows on all those social media platforms. Squishmallows Squad, MechaGodzilla, and Kelly Toy. So, there you go. That being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys liked it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Believe in Jesus, spread the gospel, accept Him as your Lord and Savior today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. God bless.